Hi everyone, Dr. Raval. Welcome to Doc Dynasty. I am committed to keeping practitioners in charge of their own profession. So I was privileged enough to attend this conference, Wealthy Women in Medicine. This one directed more towards women. And the guest speaker, Dr. Verrico, had a story very familiar to what's happening today. She had a private gynecology practice which was bought up by a group. She thought this was great. She would have better hours, better life work balance. Instead, the group was bought up by a private equity group. And she then just became another chain in the link of private equity that was making all the profits off of her hard work. What's also happening is, as you see, 3 years into private practice with these groups, they bring on younger associates that cost less, and you are kind of in a position where you can leave. She chose to leave. She had no happiness working for someone else on their time clock with their motivations, which were all monetary versus patient care. And in leaving, what often happens, which is what's happened to her, is that you have a 2-year restrictive covenant. And what that means is you cannot practice medicine for 2 years. Now imagine that. You've now sold your life to someone else, and now you, with your degree, cannot practice medicine anymore. This particular lesson was in those 2 years, she built a better wealth plan and invested in real estate, increased her net worth. So this time around, when she went back into private practice, it was on her terms. She spent longer with her patients, she went part-time, and she now has spent the rest of her time helping other women do the same. So I'm privileged with this, and the lessons are the same as we've been teaching for a while. Keep your private practice, or if you're going to work for someone, watch those contracts and don't lose your name, face, brand, because you are going to be subject to the same covenants where you won't be able to actually post on social media, control your brand, or in her case, couldn't even practice medicine. I hope it's fair warning, and anything we can do to help and bring information to you, I certainly will.